was my great, 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 great grandfather. And the funny thing about this is I never even knew he existed until 2020 during COVID quarantine. And I had started my family tree on Ancestry, put some names in. I knew I'd had Joneses that lived in Pittsfield in the late 1800s, but I didn't know anybody really before that. And quite honestly, as an African American, I never really expected to be able to connect to any history before then. So when COVID came along, I kind of abandoned my ancestral research, and when COVID came along, I was like, I'm sick of watching CNN and seeing these numbers and all this sadness. I'll go back to Ancestry and see, if there's any new information they had. And the first thing that came up was an article about Don Shepherd and how he had found, identified this road here called Enward Hill Road, and done research and found that there was an African-American Revolutionary War veteran who lived there with his family. He'd done research on him and found out that he had been, honorably discharged at Fort Knox and all this great information. And I thought, no, wait, why is this kid coming up as connected to me? That can't be me. And as I did the research, and I'm self-taught, I have to say, with all the research I do, and I do a lot with my folks here in Sheffield, but I'd like to double and triple check because I question myself, and I was able to see that this actually is my Jones. So anyway, thanks to Don Shepherd and his original research, and even finding out about Jethro and advocating for the name of that cute little road to be changed to Jones Road, was almost like it gave me almost like a new lease on life. It kind of made me, one, just sort of believe in humanity and people again, that somebody from a small town in Blandford, I've never even heard of Blandford before, and I'd never been up to this part of Massachusetts, but that someone would care enough, not only about history, but also about our country and the true history of our country, to really uncover this history and to make it right by changing the name of the road. It really inspired me. So that, and also the Hilltown hikers there, which I'm so excited, just like seeing you here just makes me smile. So anyway, that was Jethro. He was born in 1733 we believe in Medford or somewhere in Middlesex, Massachusetts, on the eastern part of Massachusetts, which funny enough is where both of my parents are from. We don't know when he became free, but the earliest document listing him as free was in 1767, when he married my 4 times grandmother, Judy King. He's listed as mulatto, which we're not sure if that means he was of Native American ancestry or African American. We're still unclear about that. She was listed as Negro. They were married then. They went on to have, gosh, how many? I have to turn to my fellow researcher here.
A lot.
They had 7. A lot. They had 7 or 8 children. That's true. That is true.